Hi there, thank you for joining me for this midday yoga refresh class. This is a great opportunity for you to kind of decompress. We'll open up through the shoulders and the neck. We'll also explore a little bit of self-massage just to kind of alleviate some of that Zoom fatigue or strain on the eyes from looking at your computer. So we'll begin scooching our sit bones a little bit farther to the base of the chair just to allow the feet to plant firmly on the ground. Chair is the only prop you'll need today. Close the eyes and we'll take a deep breath in, a long breath out. And we'll do that 2 more times, really just allowing yourself to arrive in this present moment. Good, keeping the eyes closed, we'll cup the hands over the eyes and we'll take 5 breaths just with the eyes covered by the hands. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And try to allow that breath in to mimic the length of the breath out. On your last breath in, we'll see if we can hold at the top for just a little bit longer. Sip a little bit more breath in, and then go ahead and release that breath out. Good. You can keep the eyes closed here, but we'll take the middle and index finger to the tops of the eyelids. So we'll start by bringing the fingers close to the bridge of the nose, and then we'll work at just pulling the fingers towards the temple over the eyelids. Good. So you can come back to this and do this as many times as you like. We'll take about 10 swipes here. Explore the pressure, what feels good, nothing too strenuous. Just allowing those facial muscles to really relax here. Keep the eyes closed, but we'll move the finger below the eyes, so right underneath kind of where your eye bags are. We'll start from those tear ducts and sweep them all the way underneath the eyes back towards the hairline. And again, you can do this on your own as many times as you'd like, but we'll go for about 8 more rounds here. Beautiful. Flutter the eyes open. Notice how you feel. We'll take the hands out in front, almost if you're gonna patty cake somebody. With the middle and index finger, once again, we're just gonna give ourselves a little bit of a temple massage. So massage clockwise a couple times right around those temples, and then counterclockwise. Good. We'll spread out through all fingertips, start at the hairline, and we're just gonna massage the scalp by pulling the hands through the hair to the back of the head. Again, exploring the touch here, you can probably go a little bit more pressure than you maybe were when you were playing around with the front of the face and the eyes. So you can get all the fingertips engaged right from the thumb, middle, index, and pinky. Good. We'll start working our way to the top of the head, again starting with the crown, the hairline, and moving our way back to the base of the head. Sides, the top, and then finally we'll bring the fingertips to the base of the neck, and we'll start pulling the fingers up through the hair to the top of the head. Good. This should feel really good in the neck. Start to notice if you can create a little bit more space here. Maybe you're tucking the chin into the neck a little bit. Press the thumbs really into the base of the neck too as you drag the fingers up. Last time. Good. Release that down to the ground. Good. Inhale, reach the hands up high. Exhale, circle the wrists as we bring the hands back down. Once more. Inhale, bring the hands up. Circle the wrists opposite direction. It might feel a little goofy. Beautiful. Come back down. We're going to take the right hand underneath the base of the chair. So if you don't have a base, I'm sitting on a ball. I just kind of grab the right side of wherever you're sitting. We'll take the left hand over to the right ear or right side of the head, and we'll gently use the hand into the side of the head to pull the left ear down to the left shoulder. And as we do this, we're going to pull up underneath your chair or grabbing onto the side of the chair just to create a little bit of resistance here. So this should feel really good in the side of the neck. You can go ahead and find the sweet spot for you, so maybe you pull your head forward a little bit or rock it back. Nothing is super unnatural for the neck, but just giving yourself a little bit of release here. We'll go over to the other side, so bring the head across the body, right ear coming over to the right shoulder, left hand's gonna find that spot underneath or beside your chair, as the right hand's gonna come over to, the left ear, drag that right ear down to the right shoulder as you pull up underneath the chair, creating that slight resistance. You might notice one side of the neck is more tense than the other. Letting go of ego and just really embracing all sides of your body and how they feel. Letting go of ego and allowing yourself then, if this side is a little tighter, to be a little bit more gentle. And then we'll slowly come back through to center. Take the hands back behind the head. Interlace the fingers. We're going to draw the elbows towards one another and just tuck the chin into the neck. You can kind of rock your head from side to side here. If you find that spot that you feel like you need to kind of stick around, absolutely do that. Come back through to center. The last exercise we'll do to kind of relieve any tension in the shoulders and neck is we'll come into an eagle arm variation. So you're going to bring the hands out in front of you. Give yourself a big hug with the right hand on top. Tuck the head down. Good, and we're going to leave the elbows stacked on top of one another, so that right elbow will be on top of the left. Draw the elbows so they're about at collarbone length, and then we're going to bring the backs of the forearms together. All right. If you'd like to see if you can interlace the palms so the palms are touching, that's fine, but certainly not necessary. I'm going to stick around here. Good. From here, we're going to work at tucking the head into the body. Draw the shoulders down as we pull the hands and the arms forward. You should feel a beautiful release in the upper back here between the shoulders and the neck. Take about 2 more breaths here. And we'll very slowly come back to that hug. Give yourself a little squeeze. Drop the hands back down to the side, and you can kind of shake the shoulders out, and then we'll come into the other side. Left hand's going to come over top of the right. Give yourself a big hug. Good. We'll bring those elbows up a little bit as we connect the backs of the forearms together, this time with the left hand on top. The same thing we did on the right side we'll do here. Draw that neck in, or head into the neck. Shoulder blades draw down, and think pulling the arms forward. Take another 2 breaths here. When you're ready, slowly we'll release the arms back down to the side. Inhale, take a deep breath up. Hands come up. Exhale, push the sides of the wall away as we bring the hands back down. Hands can come down to the thighs. Take a deep breath in and release. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to come back to these exercises throughout your day, be a great thing. I hope you enjoy. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.